she's not doing her job, and she's not fit to be Prime Minister.
When he bends the knee to anyone who asks him. His answer was so weak and so waffly, it is no wonder he needs a voice coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have an absolutely fiery exchange from Prime Minister's questions. Kemi Badenoch came out swinging, Keir Starmer tried to hold his ground, and, oh boy, did we get some political drama. Buckle up, because this is going to be interesting. Let's break it all down.
Yesterday, we heard the government offered £18 billion for Mauritius to take our territory in the Chagos Islands. This is money that belongs to our children and their children. This is an immoral surrender, so North London lawyers can boast at their dinner parties. Mr. Speaker, when Labour negotiates, we all lose.
She accuses Labour of negotiating deals that make the UK lose out, and then, the cherry on top, her jab at North London lawyers boasting at dinner parties. Talk about setting the stage for a fiery debate. But let's see how Starmer responds.
Mr. Speaker, let me deal with the serious issue she raises in relation to the Chagos case. This is a military base that is vital to our national security. Mr. Speaker, let me be clear, and I'll pick my words carefully. Without legal certainty, the base cannot operate in practical terms as it should. That is bad for our national security. But if the Leader of the Opposition is properly briefed on the national security implications when she's asking these questions, which she's perfectly entitled to do, then she knows exactly what I'm talking about in terms of national security and legal certainty. If, on the other hand, she's not properly briefed on the national security implications, she's not doing her job, she's not concerned about national security, and she's not fit to be Prime Minister.
He reminds Parliament that negotiations started under the previous government and defends the decision to continue them. It's a classic attempt at a reasonable middle ground response. But did it land? Well, Kemi Badenoch sure doesn't think so.
How can anyone believe that this man is defending UK interests when he bends the knee to anyone who asks him? His answer was so weak and so waffly, it is no wonder he needs a voice coach.
Ouch. Kemi goes all in. She basically calls Starmer a pushover, bends the knee to anyone who asks him, and caps it off with an insult about his weak response. Oh, and the voice coach comment? Savage. The shade is real. But let's step back for a second. Was this just political grandstanding, or did she have a point?